when we got the opportunity to work with Yonny, and we heard his song City in Motion, which is all about this city, born and raised in the Seattle area, we went, oh my gosh, it would be so incredible to have this be the anthem for our collaboration with Hometeam. So really honored and grateful that you did that with us.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
That's right. That's right.
Yonny, can you talk a little bit about your relationship to soccer and how much you're looking forward to the Club World Cup?
Yeah, man. So I'm Ethiopian, so soccer is a like super important part of like my culture and everything. Growing up, playing all the time after church and whatnot. But being able to be here for something like this is so special. Just growing up, you know, watching the Sounders and just being a part of like that soccer culture here because it's so big. So seeing it on like a grand scale like this has just been like amazing to see, and just excited to see how far we can take it, honestly. So,
Yonny, you're part of a special group now that raised that flag. Not too many people did that. Tell me, how do you feel about that? What was that experience like?
well, yeah, I haven't been up that high, period. So that was just an amazing experience in itself. I think it hasn't clicked for me yet until I go home and I like tell my mom what I did, and she's gonna kind of put me in perspective about the gravity of that. But it was an amazing opportunity. I couldn't have imagined doing this ever, like growing up here, you know. So it's super special, like core memory for sure.
Did you know that was a thing?
Nah, I mean, I didn't. I always wondered who was doing that whenever it would change flags and whatnot. So now I know how the process goes. I could give tips to anybody.
I will say, after learning Yonny's story, maybe one of the best calls you get to make is a call like that. To call Yonny and his team and say, hey, what are you doing on Friday morning, June 13th? You want to go on the top of the Space Needle with Ken Griffey Jr. and Brad Evans and Steve Zakuani and raise the Sounders flag with us as we embark on this competition with the world. And he was real hesitant at first, you know.
Yeah, my time was over.
No, but it was really cool to watch you do that.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
So grateful.
Now, is that available, this gear available right now?
It's a great question. So the Hometeam collaboration, we just launched, it just hit the world in terms of the announcement of this about 30 minutes ago. So this is the first time anyone has actually seen it live on the top of the Space Needle. It will be available online and in store at Hometeam Gallery, which is in Occidental Park, at 11 a.m. on Sunday, June 15th. So you can pick it up. There's 4 pieces of the collection. You have this hoodie, which uses repurposed anniversary Sounders jerseys, which we're playing in for the Club World Cup, and has this traditional hat. You know, the Hometeam logo is I Heart Home, and so we just replaced the heart with the crest. Really incredible partners, and Ben Kirshner and Marcus Hilario and Dustin Weingartner, who are the owners of Hometeam. And we came up with this, and then you saw Ken with the jersey. That's real exclusive. There's only 50 units of that, and there's only 200 of these pieces and a T-shirt that you saw Brad and Steve wearing. So really excited to drop the capsule.
So can you talk about the relationship between soccer and music? Every time in the cup, every event, soccer event has like a theme.
Yeah.
You have a lot of music around it. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, no, so real close friend of mine named Sango, he is a producer out from Seattle, and getting to hear that he made the anthem for Seattle for the World Cup was it was just a crazy thing to know that we're having our artistry showcased to the world like that, and it's like motivating in a way to know that Seattle is really getting the eyes that it deserves on a scale like this, especially as an artist, you know, like it's just something that I can take to keep, you know, going in this climb of, you know, trying to do the best you can with art and creativity. So it was really dope, and I can see us having a major factor in the future with this being like the first step for us with music and connecting it with the World Cup. So
Yeah, and what I'll say there is 2 things that unite us: sport and music.
yeah,
And so to put them together in this cultural global moment was really, really meaningful. And I think people don't think of Seattle when they think of soccer, but like, no, they should. And they should stop sleeping on Seattle because we're here,
yes,
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're here.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Sweet. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.